Admittedly, I have no idea how well this recorder is going to play with this game, considering I'm recording it in 4K. YouTube has that 2K limit for the video res, so it's going to be heavily, squashed down. This is Spider-Man for PC. This is the remastered version. It's super modded, like every other game I have. You're gonna immediately notice the advanced suit or the suit with the white spider on the chest has been replaced here in the start screen. Oh, they look so cool. That's the latest suit from No Way Home. That's the suit that Doctor Strange gave to Tom Holland. I wear it often. So I'm just gonna start this by saying the models in this game are insane. Like you can't get more realistic than this. I have a reshade that I'm running too. The reshade just makes it even more real. It pretty much flushes out the bad coloring that the original game had, and it fixes a lot of resolution issues too. The default game has, in my opinion, too much sharpening, and as you can see here, the end result is just wow. This game just looks insane. Famo or my best friend, he has this game. I think he has this game, or he might have Miles Morales, the sequel. I can't remember. I just recall seeing him bring this up in his Steam, and I was never interested in this game until now. I'll be honest, I was just waiting, until enough mods were created in the modding community to spark my interest. But this is the suit I usually play with. I just love this suit. This model is, you know me. I like suits or models that are accurate to the MCU or look like they're actors. So there's a lot here, man. Just I went through and I pretty much modded out every suit that I don't like, and I'm still modding suits or in the process of modding suits. But for the most part, this is what I wanted. You got the base suit or the advanced suit. I took that white spider off. I've always hated that white spider. I dimmed the blues down. This looks like a Superior. This looks very close to Superior Spider-Man in color scheme, which is my all-time favorite version of the character. And to be honest, you get the advanced suit from Doc Ock. Spoiler: Doc Ock in the Superior. Superior Spider-Man is Doc Ock's mind inside of Peter Parker's body. So it just makes sense that this suit would be made in this game. So yeah, just a little tidbit there. This of course is a mod I made for the classic suit. I just put Tom Holland or the base model over it because you want to play as Peter Parker sometimes. This is just a regular classic suit. I think it's modded. I think the colors are tweaked a little bit on it. The noir suit. This is I think Web of Shadows. Yeah, I think it's not Web of Shadows. I think it's Edge of Time noir suit. I don't think Web of Shadows has a noir suit. I call this MVCI Venom. I think it's called like Modern Venom in the mod file, but it's MVCI. It's fighting game Venom. Speaking of Venom, I have two versions of Venom. I have this movie version of Venom, and then I have an alternate version that has a shine or a sheen to it. Really cool. I love this suit. So I wear it quite a bit. Carnage. I put Carnage over the Secret War suit. I just modified the Stark suit. The mesh has been replaced. His body structure looks way more like Tom Holland from the movies, and of course the coloring for the suit's been modified too. I didn't touch the negative suit. It's still the same. I'll probably tweak it later. The Mark III suit's been replaced with Black Panther. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. The Stealth or Big Time suit has been modded too. I went in and replaced it. I believe this suit is from Miles Morales. Don't hold me to it. Fear itself has been replaced with Null, the symbiote god. It just makes sense for him to be here. The name of the suit itself, pays homage to this cool mod here, and it's pretty underrated. comic, by the way. The wrestler suit's been replaced with the not Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or the Amazing Spider-Man prototype suit. This is a suit he wore when he was chasing down the dude that killed his Uncle Ben. Spider-Punk has been cleaned up. I took all the spikes and the stupid buttons off the suit, and I also darkened it up. Took all the white etching from the suit off, and this is the end result. It's a lot cooler, in my opinion. 2099 has been completely revamped, just retextured, remodeled. This looks like very close to Edge of Time. For the Stark or the Iron Spider suit, I think it's just been recolored. Yeah, I think it has color tweaks to look closer to the movie. Velocity suit looks like Iron Man now, just recolored. Is minor tweaks to it to make it look more like well, very close to something Stark would make. I don't think this has been touched. This is the Mark IV. I don't think it's modded. Spirit Spider has been replaced with Ghost Rider. Of course, it just makes sense to have Ghost Rider here. Plus, it's a cool skin. Homemade suit has been replaced with his wrestling suit from the Raimi universe. This is what Tobey Maguire wore when he fought Randy Savage. I just I had to. This is the HD version, which means you can't screen arch it. You can like get all up in his eyes, and it still looks good. The undie suit. I'm super homophobic, but I thought about modding this out, but then I had to take in consideration this suit is actually surprisingly enough connected to a lot of other suits. Specifically, I'll show it when I get to it. Last Stand suit has been replaced with Daredevil. This is like a more modern Daredevil from the comics. Vintage suit, didn't touch it. Spider-Man 2099 has been replaced with Daredevil from Netflix. Looks so good. This model's so high quality. Blends the world with the world properly too. So this ESU suit here, I noticed this suit is connected to the undie suit. So if I mod the undie suit, whatever modification I put on there, it's gonna tweak this suit too. So yeah, just be aware you can have bugs. I'm gonna give another tip too at the end of this video too for people that want to mod this. Antioch suit I just replaced with Batman Beyond just because I don't know. This game reminds me of Batman of Arkham City. So it just makes sense to put a Batman character. Dark suit's been replaced with Prowler. This specifically is the Prowler from Into the Spider-Verse. It's very distinct design. Looks cool. Resilient, didn't touch it. Spider UK, didn't touch it. Oh, now we get into the good stuff. Scarlet Spider 2, didn't touch it yet. So the Spider Armor Mark 1, this is no, this isn't modded either. This is the base game. That suit looks so cool I couldn't touch it. Iron Spider, didn't touch it. Spider Clan suit, he's retextured. He's got heavily upscaled and rebump map textures for the character. Looks a lot more gritty and cool. So here's the cool stuff now. This well to me the cool stuff. So my first turtle, this is Donnie from TMNT. Really cool model. I like the goggles. It's very distinctive. Here's Leo, the leader. I'm speechless at how cool it looks. Here's Mikey. Mikey's got his headphones on, his nunchucks on his shit. Oh, he looks so awesome, dude. Oh, I'm getting giddy here. And then my boy Raph, my favorite turtle. Of course, because he boxes. I love boxing. Raph just looks amazing. He's the tallest too. Tallest and the buffest out of the turtles. He just looks awesome, man. He's so perfect. Alright, move along here is the web suit. Web suit's modded. I pretty much overhauled it. It's been recolored. The mesh has been fixed for the webbing on the suit. The eyes have been overhauled. Yeah, it's been pretty much reworked. Even though this isn't the only web suit I have. And I believe this is Raimi Universe Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 2002. Into the Spider-Verse. Of course, I tweaked the Into the Spider-Verse and I put Miles Morales in his full regalia. This is my favorite outfit scheme for this character. I don't think I touched the cyborg. Upgraded suit is untouched too. Stealth suit. I don't think I touched this one. Amazing suit. He has like a there's a mod in here to like recolor. It just fixes the colors and the visors on the mask. It's not really a big deal because I have another version of this suit. It's not the same suit. I try to avoid duplicates for my mods, but yeah, it's not a big deal. Arachnid Rider didn't touch this yet. So this I can't remember the name of this suit. This is Spider-Man when he becomes like a murderous agent. I just don't remember the name of it. In the comics, he pretty much turns evil, and he it's what if Spider-Man was a murderer, and this is what he would look like. Can't remember the name of the suit though. I call this manga Spider-Man. It's just him as a robot. I think this is Bodega. My mic is kind of close. Sorry for the blowout. This is Bodega Cat. I think it's called the Bodega Cat suit. It's from Miles Morales, of course. This is I showed this earlier. This is the latest version of him from No Way Home. This is pretty much the suits that Strange gave him. This is the hybrid suit, of course. This is also from No Way Home, specifically the beginning of the movie. Deadpool, because you have to Deadpool while you Deadpool when you Deadpool, otherwise you're not living. This is Into the Spider-Verse. This is Miles Morales. This is definitely a mod. It's awesome, man. I can't explain how accurate this looks, and it's so fun to play with in game. This is Miles Morales from the sequel game. This is him with his mask off. This is also him from the sequel game. This is with his mask on. This is another Peter Parker. I got both versions. This is the I can't remember the name they use. They yeah, it slips my mind, but this is just Peter Parker for the version that's not remastered before the Holland makeover. And this is him with the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit on. Because let's be honest, he's supposed to be mimicking Andrew Garfield. This is the suit I was talking about earlier. I said I have another Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit. This one that looks more accurate, and this is it. This is everything from the body proportions to the suit color and mesh design is just insane. This is of course the 2004 Raimi Spider-Man. Speaking of 2004 Raimi Spider-Man, I also have the symbiote version of him. This is from Spider-Man 3. The difference is, of course, the mesh is very similar, but the difference is being the spider on his back and his chest. This is an actual Superior Spider-Man. This is an accurate Superior Spider-Man suit. This is what he looks like in the comics. And again, this is my all-time favorite Spider-Man suit. Everything from the scheme to the just the way he's built, just is perfect. Of course, I put Gwen Stacy in here, or Ghost Spider as the mod is called. She got that Fortnite booty. Another cool Spider-Man girl is May Parker. More Fortnite booty. This, I believe, is a symbiote variation of Tom Holland. So this would be like a MCU what if symbiote from the Sony universe. Yeah, this is Venom from the Sony universe's symbiote on Tom Holland. This is what it would look like. I'm pretty sure this was designed off of concept art of some such. This is the final suit that he wears in No Way Home. This is the very last scene in No Way Home. He makes a Tom Holland makes a makeshift Spider-Man suit, and it's just a blend of all of his favorite stuff. Pretty much, it looks like Raimi mixed with Web Spider-Man, and the same result. Spider-Man Unlimited, underrated. I saw this cartoon when I was tiny, and I fell in love with it, even though it's not that great. And this suit design still sticks with me till this day, though. It's pretty iconic. This is Amazing Spider-Man 2. This is Andrew Garfield's suit from the web movies. And it looks like the mesh for the character too, or the structure of the body, has been heavily modded also to look more accurate to how he looks in the movie. This looks like Scarlet Spider. I modded over the original Scarlet Spider, and this version looks better than a default game because it takes the etching out of his suit. I think this is Edge of Time. This is the default Spider-Man from another game called Edge of Time. This is just a symbiote version. This looks like the original Iron Spider suit. This is what he looks like in the comics. And this fun fact, it was widely regarded as a bad costume design. This is the original Iron Spider that Stark made before the MCU. This looks like Ultimate. So I'm gonna say this is Ultimate Universe Spider-Man. I'm guessing. Yeah, this is the symbiote version of the Ultimate Universe Spider-Man. This, of course, is Web of Shadows. You can tell because his face, he looks ornery or he looks angry in his face. That's a dead giveaway. And also the spider. Something about his spider design gives him away too. This is the symbiote version of the character. Again, the super angry face. Also, the blocky looking spider he has on him too gives him away. Here's another Miles Morales. It's just down here. What's the difference between this one? I see it. The shoes. See his shoes? He's got on like sneakers. So this isn't the original Miles Morales. I'm gonna say this is Brooklyn Vision's Miles Morales without his accessories. And I'm guessing this, yep. And this is Brooklyn Visions with his sneakers and accessories. It's basically Brooklyn Visions with all the stuff on. I instantly recognize the suit because of his hands and the way his legs and feet are designed. So that's pretty much it, man. These are all my mods for Spider-Man Remastered on PC. I said I was gonna give a tip in the beginning of the video. It did slip my mind. Um, Tip here: when you install your mods in the SMPC, if you know what that is, it's just a mod installer for this game. Be sure to install them all at once. You can't do them bit by bit. Otherwise, you'll have what I call buggy overlap, which is basically mods depleting and breaking each other because you're not doing them all at the same time. Whew. All right, famo. Spider-Man Remastered for PC, man. There's so many mods in this game. I can't really go in detail or in depth and tell you all of them. But just to name a few, I have transparent webs for the character. I have random spawn events for enemies. So like walking through a crowd of people like these, any of these people can turn into like a thug or be a Fisk thug, or they could just turn into an enemy out of the blue, which is pretty awesome because it's true to life. I have a lot of animation mods, like MCU based mods, of course, because my main character is based on Tom Holland. Um, yeah, and the list goes on, man. There's so much here. I have a mod to remove the UI. I just pressed it. As you can see here, the UI is just completely gone. It's so immersive now, which was a peeve of mine I had previously too with this game. I didn't like the UI. I hate UIs in pretty much all games, to be honest, outside of a fighting game where it's needed. Just so immersive. This game is so fun. It's so cool with mods, man. It's 10 times as better. Everything's just insane, man. Just again, there's so many mods in this game. I can't cover them all, famo. Just take my word for it. It's caked in them. It's super modded, and it looks unreal. Um, for everybody else who are not my best friend, hope you like what you saw, and God bless.